I am not going to lie to you. I am recording this as quick as humanly possible. I have completely run out of time, and I don't have time to do it on Wednesday. It is now 1 in the morning. Oh, well, Tuesday into Wednesday, and I won't have any time to do any of this now until way past 6 Wednesday night. So the video should be out by then. So we're just going to run through the results very, very quickly. We've made two signings. Two signings. Shit, must be cup tied. Yep, cup tied, okay. One signing won't play in the first game, probably will in the second. But yeah, we're going to try and do this as really quick as I can. So, one, apologies in advance. Two, let's just get to it. Squabbers Gamer, my name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. So yeah, let's just do the team first, come on it. And also, hello. Borden and goals, Ballantyne, Ashley, Briggs, Sturge, Chalk, Pettigrew, Kelly, Kerr, Cummings, Hamilton, with Ross, Ali, Bradley, Arnott, Pollock, Denham, Emerson, new signing, Richards and McGinty on the bench because we're playing Brechin in the Scottish Cup. Last time we were here was the replay, and then St Johnson. We then beat Clyde 2-0 with goals from Kerr and Chalk. We beat Hamilton 3-1 with goals from a double from Hamilton and Cummings. We then drew our next two games 1-1 with Hamilton in the first game and Richards equalising in the second. They went 1-0 up on 88 minutes. We equalised on 89. Livingston we beat 4-0. Bobby Wales got his first goal for the club. Pollock, Denham and Pettigrew also got his first goal for the club in that game. We then beat Falkirk 2-1. A double from Stephen Bradley got us a 3 points there. We then lost 1-0 to Ayr United. We drew 0-0 with Dunfermline. Max Ross sent off in the 94th minute. We take on Brechin and St Johnson today. We are still top of the league by a fair amount. 11 points clear. Yeah, well, looks like we're going up. There's nothing else to say. It looks like we're going up. This should be a walk in the park. Like it should be. But I said this, but Peterhead, we went to a replay. So I'm hoping that isn't the case. We really don't have time for this. Oh, the new signing. So we have signed Johnny Emerson on a free transfer. We tried to send him in the summer when his contract was expired. He wanted too much in wages. We got to now, which is January. This is just for the January window we signed him. He wanted half what he was asked for before. On a 1-year deal, he's come in. So he's now realistically on paper our best choice at left wing over Cummings and Wales. Not played great in his first couple of games, but he's not played any football since last season, so I'm not too surprised by that. Hopefully he'll settle in because he will be a decent option for us as a squad player in the Premier League next season, assuming we make it there. The other player we signed for a club record fee, we actually agreed a pre-contract with him, and his name is Zach Lovelace. He is a 22-year-old striker. He is pacey. He's a poacher, but he's pacey. We agreed a pre-contract to bring him in this window, which I wanted to do because I'm trying to move on to other strikers. We paid a club record fee of £26,000. For a guy who's out of contract in 6 months, it is a big chunk of change. The club's previous high spend was about 10 grand on a player in 2001. So you can see we've kind of doubled that and then some. But he is our newest, highest. The player we spent the most money on. Not the highest earner or anything. He's a fringe player. He's on like a 18-month contract. And we'll see if he can help us out in our quest to win the league. And then hopefully he's got the potential to develop. He's not going to reach potential with us, but he does have that potential. So hopefully he'll become a useful part of the squad next season in the Premier League, assuming we make it up. But if we don't, he will be more than useful. You've on paper anyway in the Championship. For us, and what he does give us is genuine pace up front, something I feel we've kind of lacked at times with Richards. And I mean, Richards is pacey, just doesn't always show it. I mean, Richards does to an extent, but Francis Cheney doesn't. Try to move on Richards and Francis Cheney. Francis Cheney now doesn't want to go after all his bitching and moaning. Manny Richards, his contract's up in the summer. We're trying to move him on. Nobody's really interested. There's a little bit of interest from Jamaica, which I'll be very surprised if they even put in any form of bid, even if it's a free for him, or that he'll go. Is what it is. It's nearly half time, and we have been horrific today. Haven't even looked like doing anything remote, and we've lost a player to injury. One good thing about Emerson, though, it's just came into my head, he is a left-footed left winger. He's the first one in a while. Like all of our wingers on the right side are left-footed. It's great. We've been shit. Zach Sturge has been genuinely woeful. He's coming off club captain. We're going to go top. Hamilton, target forward support. Manny Richards, take off our ball winning midfielder. And let's see if we can get in behind. That's us used 3 subs out of potentially 5. Could be 3 out of 3. I'm not sure now. But again, we made a lot of changes. Well, we made some changes. So our fullbacks changed. But we've still got our 2 strongest centre halves out there. Our midfield 3 is not the strongest when we started the game. Kerr's not the number 1 pick for right mid, etc. But we did pick our best striker and in-form left winger. We should be doing better than we're doing. Richards using his pace after saying nobody's got it. Gets a shot straight at the goalkeeper though. Nothing really going to be happening with that one. Kerr, Denham, Kelly tries to feed it through to Kerr. Now they're breaking on us. It's got to be yours. And it is. Ashley picks it up quite comfortably. Good pass in place. It's a good breakaway. Great ball to Cummins. 12th goal of the season for Hamilton. Unlucky for Brecon there. That ball just bounced. So unfortunate for them. But it's in. That's all we care about. And getting through to the next round. Denham cuts it back. Kerr forces a save from the goalkeeper. Cool, we do have a couple subs we can make. Kerr's having a poor game. Let's bring on Stephen Bradley. And let's take Cummings off. And let's bring on Emerson. Give him a run out. Cummins has probably been our best player so far, or Briggs. I mean, match rating say that, but they're also the 2 I'm looking at for what we've seen from the team. So, Alman Gosh's manager was unhappy with how little we're playing him. We're now playing him a lot. He's now unhappy that we're not playing him as a wing-back. We're playing him as a complete wing-back. Yeah, I ignored that message last time. I didn't respond to him. Which is annoying because, yeah, I get it. We're not playing him in the role you want. We're playing to develop him, but he's a complete wing back. We're trying to play to his strengths. Right. Only having this 1 goal lead is not giving me a lot of confidence right now. I'm not going to lie. What I will say is you can see from our passing that we are a level above technically from this Brecon side, except when it gets to finishing. Our general passing play and link-up play is really fucking good. I'm quite happy with how we managed to develop the team into this. Whether we look like this in the Premier League, because I'm assuming we're just getting promoted just now, is completely different. Richards. Ball in, and it's in. It's a goal. Jack Hamilton gets a double today. It's his 30th now of the season. It's another header. I've not made any further decisions on contracts outside the ones I've mentioned previously. I just don't know what to do, to be honest. So, like, I don't want to offer Hamilton a contract, say he'll be the key player next season. And if we get promoted, we sign something to replace him type thing. I don't want to be in that position. So I'm trying to hold off now, I think, for as long as possible. If players start getting offered contracts from other clubs, we might then step in. But as things stand, unless somebody's really dropping off, like I won't make my mind up in. Bradley ball in. We're so shit from setting set pieces, but it's the same in the journeyman. This whole year of games, I have been shit from set pieces. Good tackle, Emerson. Richards inside to Hamilton. Denon plays it through for Richards. He's 1-on-1 and he slots it home. It's only his 4th goal of the season. But it's a good finish. Good breakaway. Now we can say it's a comfortable win. I mean, stats say it's been comfortable. We've had 15 shots, 6 on target. They've only had, was it 2 or 4 shots there? This will be in now. Oh, no, good block. Yes, that's our 3rd shot of the game. We're doing well. We are doing well. Aberdeen 6, Wraith Rovers 4. I wouldn't say there was any major surprises in that round there. 3 minutes added on time, and I think it's safe to say we're through to the next round. Just blow the whistle, ref. We don't care about the extra couple of minutes, and I doubt Bree can do either. Good bit of play here. Emerson, it's a good ball. Hamilton forces a good save from... Oh, no, he doesn't actually. It just goes over. That was a great ball in from Emerson. Just showing a little bit of quality that he's maybe not shown these first couple of games. But that's fine. He is settling in. And it's 3-0. We win comfortably. Join us in just a couple of seconds while we take on St Johnstone. Welcome in, everyone. We're the second episode. We have made a couple of signings. No, we've not made one signing. We've made 2 sales, and I now can't remember exactly how much. They were all 4. We sold Lenny Agbari for £2,500 to Livingston. His contract was up in the summer. We weren't going to renew it. Ed McGinty has been sold to Bournemouth for £6,000. His contract was up in the summer. We weren't going to renew it. So yeah. We have made one more signing, and his name is Max Merrick. He is a 23-year-old goalkeeper. He's come in as a backup option for the end of next season, so we now have 2 goalkeepers at the very least. He's on a low wage, so if we do get promoted, we bring in another goalkeeper and we put Barden down a role. We're fine. He's not a massive wage. We are trying to bring in a centre-back. We made an offer to a boy called Riordan. He agreed to join Chester. We're talking to a boy Mitchell. Boy's 27. He has offers from elsewhere. We are trying to bring in another centre-back to replace Agbari. Max Ross will probably be leaving in the summer as well, so we're kind of reshuffling some centre-halves about just now. I just thought I'd bring in somebody to be first choice. Even with that £26,000 signing of Zach Lovelace, like, we're well okay because of the sale of Patrick Jones. Line up today then. Barden and goals. Ballantyne because... Son of a bitch. I was wondering why I couldn't find Al Mangush. They've recalled him. I need a right back. Ballantyne is there because he's only right back. Ashley and Briggs are starting because there are only 2 centre backs, even though Briggs badly needs a rest. Ali is at left back. Denon, Pollock, Arnott, Bradley, Emerson, Hamilton leading the line. On the bench, Sturge, Kelly, Pettigrew, Kerr, Cummings, Wales, Richards, Lovelace, and Francis Cheney. Fuck, I really didn't realise that we'd lost Al Mangush. Also, I won't play him as fucking wing back. Max Ross is suspended for today's game after his red card. So I really need our centre-backs to get through this and not get injured. The fact they need a rest is worrying. One of them needs a rest is worrying. Well done, Bradley. You just walked out the puck with that. So not only did I need a centre-back, I now need a right-back. I didn't realise at the time. Frustrating. Ballantyne's on a 2-year deal, I believe, if I remember right from the summer. because we thought it would be like a couple of seasons here, so we thought that'd be fine. But as we're looking likely now to be promoted, kinda that's how it's looking at the moment. And having Alman Gush kind of be put away, it's not the worst time for us to go out and actually look for a first choice right back. Kind of annoyed now I didn't bid for a boy called Rory Whittaker, where we're looking at him. Remember O'Halloran we had on loan? We tried to get him in the summer as well, but he kind of got bought. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of options. Fuck, I'll need to sign a right back now. I didn't realise. That is disappointing. Disappointing. Right. That's a poor ball, Bradley. Right. Nice. Out into the space. Ballantyne. Well done. Fires the ball in back post. Emerson's there, and he heads it home. It's his first goal for the club. Johnny Emerson with the back post header. I'm surprised then that he was one there for that. Oh, remember the good old days of White Target Man McKeever? Oh, good times. But not actually the worst ball from Ballantyne. Why the keepers get his back to it, God only knows. But he's not my keeper, so I don't overly care. The next round of the Scottish Cup was drawn. We have drawn Dunfermline again. So that's who we're taking on. Hit it. But yeah. Could be a busy end of the window for me now. What I'll do is we'll come back on Friday for the games immediately after the windows close, and we'll see whatever other business we've tried to do and have done in the last few days of the transfer window. I'm not sure if we have a game before then, so I'm not seeing the next game. I actually don't even know when the next round of the Scottish Cup is, just be told. Well done, Ashley. Well done. That's poor Pollock. That is poor. Arnott wins it back, but it's go by the defender. Mess up from us with the ball, and then a bit of poor defending and a bit unlucky, let's be honest, but not ideal. Not ideal. 1-1. Right, 1-1 at half time. I'm not overly happy with anything. A couple of players are playing pretty poor. Like everything, we'll give them kind of 10 minutes or so to see how they got on. A lump in the back of my head. Arnott's having a shit game. Pollock's not having the best game. Hamilton's having a poor game. They're really the players we don't overtly have good options for. Pettigrew will come on. So will Stephen Kelly. And yeah, Zach Lovelace going to come on and make his debut as a poacher. See if we can get the balls now in behind for Zach to run onto. Can he score the winner on his debut? Going by the stats, looks like St Johnstone have been better overall, which isn't ideal. Emerson ball in. Doesn't quite fall 10 off. As Kelly picks up though, he's got to get it back out to him, and he does. Hits it, and he does. Johnny Emerson is offside. Oh, it was such a good goal. Unlucky. More of that, please, though. Not being offside, but that type of thing. Right, 50 minutes remaining. I'm going to bring on David Kerr for Bradley. There's no real... Emerson is knackered. Let's bring on Daniel Cummins. Emerson's had a good game. After saying that he'd been playing poorly in his first couple of games, came on. Last game, done okay. Had a good game today. Starting to see him settling in, and I like it. Now's Lovelace turn to try and settle in over the next few games. I can't say that we've dropped, like, it's 2 points dropped today. It was a good earned draw for us if it stays this way now. We've just not been that good today. St Johnstone have definitely been the better side. I did say the dip in form was going to have to come at some point in this season. There was no way we were going to keep it up. I am assuming this might be your dip in form. This might be the moment where our results will start chipping away. Still 11 points fucking clear, though. Like, that's the thing. We're still 11 points clear. Our goal difference is plus 25. Like, we're clearly well and above performed the best everyone else. St Johnstone with a goal difference of 1 is terrifying, if you're a St Johnstone fan. Queen's Park -2, but the 4th. Jesus. Whatever. So the next game, then, that we will be doing on December, Duncan, will be Dunfermline in the Cup. So I have 2 games. I have Clyde. I have Hamilton. And then next episode, then we'll come back for Dunfermline Athletic and Partick Thistle. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.